Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mr. here coming at you with another RoboForex video, and this is still going over the strategy I've been following for the last 2 months, pretty much, called Light Invest. And I want to go over the results for this past week and what to look for going forward. But before I do so, let's say that I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise on how to invest or spend their money. All I do is show opportunities that I believe that will be beneficial to anyone around the world, and also grow opportunities that I believe that will not be beneficial to anyone around the world. So that's it. Let's get into this video. Now, as I always do before I get into the information, I always go down to advise people who's looking at this for the first time, or maybe did not pay attention or don't know, is that RoboForex does have restricted regions and countries around the globe. If you fall in any of these regions, you will not be able to participate with RoboForex, but not to worry. I do offer, they introduce a private PAM opportunity that is doing phenomenal as well. And you can get involved with that one with another regulated broker. Okay. So I cannot promote that one publicly because I signed an NDA agreeing that I will not promote it publicly because they don't want this to become an MLM opportunity. All right. So they want to be legit, straight up trading, focused on people who is looking for a legit passive stream income as well. So that with that out the way, let's go ahead and get into Light Invest. So last week or this past week, we had another losing day, and that loss also took us to a losing week overall. All right, but not the end of the world, because still this trader is exercising proper risk management, regardless of what's going on. So you can see right now we were over 100% in overall gains for this account, right? Or he was anyway. And now we're less than 100%. All right. And I get to those numbers a little bit later on. See, the mass drawdown is still at negative 22.43%. Leverage at 1,500. Got 107 days that this account has been opened. And he got 223 investors. So he has one of the biggest trading accounts. I want to say trading accounts, but one of the biggest strategies that people are following right now, is mainly due to his consistency, his proper risk management. Also, the minimum deposit is 100 USD. So he charges 25% of the weekly profits if he's able to get profits for our trading accounts on a weekly basis. Charge 25%. All right, it's automatically deducted out of our accounts every single week as long as he's able to grow our accounts. But this past week didn't grow our accounts, so he doesn't get paid. All right. But let's get over here to the actual Telegram group for him. So on Monday last week we had a gain of 1.06%, and then you go to the next day after that, Tuesday, 0.71%, and then it was no trades for Wednesday because it says good morning, no trade today due to the high impact economic news on GPB this morning, and the market is caught in a consolidation. We're at the end of the year, and in December, the markets are slowing down. So there will be less opportunities than other months. And I had woke up that morning and I saw that there was no trades placed, and I looked at the chart for Great British Pound to USD, and I saw the high volatility. And I was like, hey, it's a good thing that you didn't get into positions because that would have been, very bad, right? And then, so the next day, which was Thursday, says good morning, stop loss at negative 5.15%. So we lost 5.15% on Thursday. And there's a GPB announcement at 1 p.m. It was safer to close now because our next reversal zone is far away, which wouldn't be good. And it's a loss that represents 1 week of trading, so it's quick to catch up like the last stop loss in November. So the last loss that he had prior to this month was in November, and I had went over that in one of my videos showing that loss of like negative 2.76%, something like that. So this time he got negative 5.15%. He was trying to do some cost average positions to offset the floating losses and be able to get it back into as close to a positive gain as possible. But the chart or the market did not agree with his positions, and it went against him. And instead of him leaving positions open, he ended up taking the loss. And you'll be able to see this in a picture as well. So the GPB is quite special this morning. We'll see what the next market, what the market looks like over the next 2 weeks. But if we don't find anything, we'll wait until early January to start trading again. December saw a profit of 1.14%. So we still had an overall gain for the month, although we had a losing week this past week. So stay safe, gold pill. And this is the chart. So he ended up getting in two positions when the chart was like I forgot what position. I think he got into, yeah, he got to sell positions, right? So this is where he had the stop loss at. You can see the price for Great British Pound to USD. And instead of it going down, there was some news that came later that morning, that same morning, and the chart just shot up. And you can see what happened. So he ended up just closing out the trades, and before it can get to the stop loss pretty much, or no, he allowed to get to the stop loss. I take that back. He allowed to get to the stop loss, and he didn't look for any entry positions because this is what happened right after that. And so instead of taking the chance of trying to do revenge trading, which is not a good thing to do at all when you're trading, you don't want to lose and then like, hey, I see opportunity to get into get some more trades and recover my loss. Just take the loss, move on to the next day. So he's gonna be monitoring the market for the next 2 weeks to see if there's opportunities for him to trade again. If not, he'll wait until early January and resume trading at that moment. So there were some people that don't agree with it because they don't understand trading. It's just stupidity, in my opinion. I've traded on my own as well, and I've traded for other people. I understand the pressure of both. So trading by myself and trading for other people. And I ended up getting out of trading for other people because I made a mistake. When I was one day turned around to wish my son off to school and everything like that, and my hand floated over my mouse pad, and it entered me into a position that I wasn't supposed to enter in. It was during a news announcement, and which I don't do. I don't, so that's what he's avoiding as well. He did not trade during the news announcements at all, and that he avoided the news announcement trading again during this day. So he said, for those who complain about the stop loss, if you want to leave trades open based on hope and luck, this is how it ends. We'd rather end the week at negative 3.36% than burn out investors, or lose everyone's accounts. So that's what he did, and which is a smart decision. And everyone in my community understands that, and they're appreciative of what he is doing. But you got some people, 5 people with thumbs down, 2 people with the sharp face, whatever the case may be. Maybe because they did not know what happened with the chart. I don't know. But the people with the thumbs down need to wake up. Need to grow up as well and understand what this guy is doing for us. So up here as well, 9 thumbs down. So don't get it at all. But anyways, moving right along. You go right to the My Pets book. You can see that the loss is right here. So he had 2 losing days, since he started his account on September the 1st. That is very, very good. Because overall, he's still up. 98.74% right here they're showing. So he's still up overall. And there's some people that's going to complain, maybe because they over leverage. They changed the multiplier to be at 5 or 6 or something like that. I don't know. But if you're changing the multiplier, you need to be able to accept the risk and the consequences of what can happen when you're losing and winning. All right. So as long as he was winning, there was no issues at all. But he lost, and he was accepting of that loss, holding himself accountable, and also making sure that our accounts are protected from losing everything. He closed out the trades and the loss, and now he's going to monitor everything going the next 2 weeks before making a decision if he's going to trade or not. But he most definitely looking at returning to trading for sure in early January. So I appreciate what Light Invest is doing, and he is actually in my Telegram group as well. And communicate with us, explain everything to us, because just like we understand what he is doing, and we have no gripes, no complaints, or anything against Light Invest at all. And so he's appreciative of my group and the people in my group that's following his strategy, because just like there's some people that just stupid out there that just want to blame a trader as soon as he loses, but it's like you didn't lose your whole account. If you got started recently, and the day prior to the loss, yeah, your account is in a loss overall right now, but it's not the end of the world because you still got access to your account, you still got access to your funds. This is not a Ponzi. This is not a scam. This is real legit trading that's going on here. But RoboForex is a copy trading broker. So copy trading broker allows you to see your trades open. When it's open, you can see it live. All the fluctuations when it's in the floating loss, when it's in a win, and all this other type of stuff. You can also come right to RoboForex, which is one of the best brokers out there, to And you can set your own stop loss. You can set your own take profit. You can close out the trade. You can open up a trade. You can pause the strategy from opening up more trades in your account if you see something that you don't like. And and then you always have access to your funds to withdraw whenever you see fit. All right. So this is one of the best brokers that you can follow if you can follow it. But if not, like I said, if you fall in one of these regions down here at the bottom, let's go down here. You fall in one of these regions, then I got a private opportunity that you can follow as well that's doing very good numbers. They also had a losing day on let me see, that private opportunity. I think they had a loss on Friday, which brought the account for the week to break even. So there was no gain, no loss for the past week. But overall, they're absolutely killing it. I can't show that information publicly, but you can have access to this information inside my Telegram and Facebook group. And also, when you just follow the strategy, you'll be able to join their private group on Telegram to see all the information as well. So if you're interested in that private forex opportunity, let me know and I get the information to you. It's a simple, easy guide to follow to help you set up your account, and you'll be good to go. All right. And there's 3 different strategies you can follow. I follow all 3. They getting ready to come out with a gold strategy pretty soon. They got a Zoom meeting coming up on Wednesday this week to talk about that. And the traders are doxed as well. Okay, so the traders are actually going to be talking to us, explaining to us what's going on with the gold strategy and how we better get going with the gold strategy. All right, so if you're interested in that information, join Telegram, Facebook group that I have, and you can ask me for the information and I'll help you get started right away. All right, so that right there wraps up what I want to talk about this week about Light Invest on RoboForex. If you like what you heard this off, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to share this video with other people. If you're interested in joining Light Invest on RoboForex, I will have my links down in the description of this video as well as in the comment section. If you heard of this opportunity from someone else or RoboForex from someone else, please get back with that person. Use their referral link, create your account, and start the generating passive income and show us how to do the same thing. So that's all to say for right now. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time in this video. Take care, everyone.